Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. I should probably have a hat on. My bald fucking head. Alright. I got one. I got water as well, which is gonna taste fucking great. Alright. So, I don't understand any of this. I don't. And it's very hard. Distressing, I should say. Um, let's be honest. It was October of last year. I received an Vegas shot. And it has been a battle to try to get that out of my system. And the lies I've heard from everyone asking me stupid fucking questions and trying to tell me I need to take more medication. Fuck off. If you want me to live in some reciprocated lie where no one is required to tell the truth, then I don't know. There's no amount of money. See, the thing is I'm on disability though. Well, I need to get off disability, but I have to get all this out of my system. So, the only way I know how is through physical exertion, sweat, tears, work, hard dedication. It's those that support the idea. And I don't know if anyone supports the idea. I know that the. I don't know. Alright, so I'm currently at harps, where I've dealt with AT&T problems. Well, I haven't had problems with AT&T. I never have. Never have. I just know that um, some things take a long time to talk over the phone about. And during those moments, you always ask for the manager, and then you just sit there and talk to the customer service agent or representative or tech tier support or whatever the label is. And they either walk you through troubleshooting, which they always say you need to power down the device, of which, how are you supposed to do that if that's what you're on? So, you're like, walk me through some other stuff. And there's usually many shared stories, of which are being recorded for whatever. They've worded it so many different ways over the years. The possibilities of history lining up between these individuals, even if it's fabricated, it doesn't matter. The point that's being made is, yeah, love. Just pure honesty, intentions, acceptance that loss does happen. And when that does happen, it should be a driving force to replicate in every moment the joys that life has brought you and does bring you in every moment. Even when those moments, the ones that you love, aren't able to talk to you for different reasons that most likely are my fault. So, of which everyone tells me I should know or I know, and no, I don't know because I don't understand what you're saying. I feel that you think I understand, but no, no, I'm schizoaffective, undiagnosed. I Now 8 months into an Invega shot, which can last upwards in my system for 18 months. No doctor, no therapist. I don't know. Somewhere I got mixed up. Or I didn't, and I fucking knew what I was doing the whole fucking time, and everyone can eat a dick. Out of respect, obviously. Yeah. No Lorena Bobbitt shit. That's fucked. Even though well, I guess someone had to take the fall on that, especially if they fucked up really bad. They made their choice and put someone through hell, and that's not okay. So, but that's fucked up. That's totally fucked up, no matter how you try to spin that one. Hmm. I know right now I don't understand anything. I kind of mutate every memory I have to make sense so I'm able to communicate to others. Because one, I wasn't supposed to talk ever in my lifetime. Two, not my shoulder. Oh, my shoulder did this roll thing right now? What the hell is it? I don't have the fucking internet. Let's see what internet options we've got. Hmm. Is this my Wi-Fi? It's fucking awesome. Spectrum, Spectrum. I know of a place I can go park and get fucking internet, which is just, I'm at Harps right now. It's not appropriate. I already got served my dish served cold. Even though my heart was warm the whole fucking time. And I just kept thinking, I'm like, I can wait. I can sit there, not appropriate, at the time at which I did. And I didn't want to be the inappropriate person, so I did not choose to silent treat myself to a pleasurable event. Totally, like if you've caught me in the many moments, months recently, you'd be like, yeah, that's fucked up. No, dude, we know, you're a fucking a-hole. You're a sick pervert. No, but that one, just watching my shadow, watching foreshadows, watching, waiting for the sign to come in. So, but in life, you take chances, and sometimes, a lot of times, they're not the right time. And then when they are the right time, you know they're the right time. And then you have to face all those wrong times and wrong things you've said, and you're like, oh, I did wrong. No, I shouldn't have. It's not appropriate for me to tell you, but if you're going to be my other half, you're going to know eventually. You're going to have these questions, and I'm just going to beat you to that point and then tell you everything, and then we can actually talk about what we're going to do for the day. I can make pancakes. I can wake everyone fucking up. And then we can go. I do like going to Goodwill though. Garage sales, depending on stuff. Garage sales more of like fucking with people and listening to stupid ass conversations of people that are trying to get. There's two different I'm going to place them into two categories. There's one that's trying to save that money, and the other one that's trying to save that money. So, there's always a way for people to work a system to make themselves and their family better off. I'm not saying life has to be full of challenges and, every day being broke, but when you have saved for the future, life gets busy, because you've got it all figured out. You've got that plan. When technically, and this is coming from years of experience, you have 12 bucks left. No, I will give it the good story. You have that last quarter, you go get that loaf of bread and you feed the ducks. Because you have a roof over your head. They don't. Those dogs have to live out in the cold, bundle up against each other. And yeah, they get a little mean sometimes and try to bite at you because you're not giving them enough food. But they don't have harsh intentions. That's just how it's what their environment gave them. And they're trying their best. So, if someone literally asked you, I need this for alcohol, cigarettes, or drugs, don't question it. Know that you can't be a part of it and you don't want to know, and you're not going to do this again. It's a one time thing. Don't ask me again. This is your one time. So, and a lot of people don't understand that, how huge that is. Not getting it from, but that person allowing them access into their personal savings, their home, their car for that ride. That is huge. Not everyone understands that. They don't understand what it means to that person. Now, some people have an affinity to help others out more. It does not change the fact that each time they make that choice, they have clocked that situation and says, okay, no one's stepping up. I'll do it for this person. I may not know them. I really don't need to know them. I'm not looking for credit. I just, I appreciate what the universe has brought me. So now the hard part is like when you found your soulmate, and I know many of us have, the ups and downs and the middle stuff, trying to get everything in check and trying to figure out whether someone else has actually found their soulmate or they're lost in the mix. And is their mix mixed in with my soulmate's mix and all that? It doesn't matter. You one step at a time. As long as you are allowed to have that one conversation, here's the deal. You get to make the choice in every moment, period. Every single moment. You have chosen to be with this person for this long. Why? And you will get the honest answer one way or the other. Body language, universal sounds, beeps, signals, all that stuff. All works when you are so fully intent on one single question. The other person has no option because of the self correcting process. So then you find, or I find, through my experience, I find that people tend to step away. They don't want to be around that because they're not ready to face their own truth. So it's all right. I got my truth. This hat, I don't remember where I got this hat. And I wasn't wearing hats for the longest time. I started wearing hats, one, because it was cold. So, and then two, apparently, someone just got locked out of Sonic or forgot their key or something. They yelled fuck. Or they're doing some sort of deal. Who fucking knows? Let's get creative. So there's a plutonium. They've created time travel 101. The problem is their blue Malibu doesn't have the right fuel. No, I think they they forgot their key or they lost their key. It's fucking awesome. Anyways, not time travel. And the bells are going off. And then what's going through their head? It's like, oh, I'm gonna be fired. My boss is gonna yell at me. So, of which, okay, this Sonic, as soon as it was first open, my sister got a job here, and let's be legit about this. She walked out on two jobs, I think. It was this one, and I'm not sure if she walked out on this one actually. The other one was Kmart in Arnold, of which I fully supported. Fully supported. I'm not sure if she was driving or she called me and told me to pick her up or she's like, I want to go out. I forget what the conversation is. There's something I'm not remembering. I know that she was done. She couldn't handle it. Like, yeah, just don't put up with it. Don't listen to other people's shit. If you know you're right, fuck them. Just keep stepping forward. Other opportunities will open up every time. So then the thing is like, oh, I get that. I understand that. I've been doing that forever. But what happens when you know you're right about someone else that they're supposed to be with you, and they know it, but they're like, I can't. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out because you can't walk out on that. That changes you forever, like in good ways. So. And then you can't get into other people's businesses as well. You know, you can tell your version of the story and to inspire others, but they're always going to have that that hesitant. I'm looking at the time. I'm going to start keeping this short. It's 6:02 anyways. I was going to run in. I have no fucking money. So, of which other individuals keep illustrating they already know, but they want me to be honest with them. But it's not my place to be honest with them about that. They don't need to know the stresses I have. They don't need to know. I don't want to restrict the conversations because they have accurate information. I don't know how else to say that. And I know it sounds cold, but I don't want to take away possibilities. So if they have good ideas, yeah, I'll look into it. I don't need to shut that down with, I don't have money. You know why I don't have money. Different, um, there's a right and wrong way to everything. And a little lie in the right circumstances um, helps those that have lost their voice and are willing to allow you into their heads so they can create solutions for you, knowing full well they are creating solutions for themselves because they like your style. So, and I like their style, otherwise, I wouldn't have been. placed into this situation. So I don't understand any of the social networking 101. I know everything is built off the exact same thing. So it is just a variation of wording and protocols and procedures, but it's still on or off. So life is easy. Well, that's a weird. Oh, that's from the correct lens, of which I sort of yelled at her about. So, I've said many times, like, I don't have bad luck. Like, if bad luck happens, it's because someone's not telling me the truth. And my protocols and procedures have been broken and being lied to. So, but they know that as well. So, and I've addressed that. So, and then it's becomes those moments of like, well, it's not me. We know it's not you. So we have to wait. We have to wait until the other person steps up, which is hard because of me, I guess. I tend to put off. I tend to be the center of conversations a lot, which puts a lot of other people off, and they always bow out. I can't say always. I guess it wasn't right. But then the next person usually finds someone better, so it just works out. They snap right back in, which is always good. And then I'm usually inappropriate when I contact them again, and then apologize the following day, and then I don't know. I don't have right protocols and procedures for every moment. I never do. I try to be as adapted as possible, even when I'm completely out of my mind. So I do have a lot of moments where I'm like, what is this girl doing? Why are they driving me all over Timbuktu of places I don't know? How many times does that happen? One, two. It's mostly happens down here. This is apparently a thing you ladies do. It's like the back roading. Don't let me drive the vehicle, obviously. No, I'm just going to drive you out in the middle of nowhere and then kill you and then bury you because you have an answer. I don't understand why you have an answer, but I'm supposed to do this and put you in some unmarked field and chop you up in little pieces and bury you all over the state. I'm like, okay, okay, that's the feeling you're putting off. That cool. Let's go. Yeah, that's what you need to do to be happy. And then during that time, they start processing so many memories. No, I can honestly say no one's ever said what they thought. So, because they're like, I know I'm going to sound crazy. So at some point, I'm like, all right, let me sound crazy so I can beat you to the punchline, and then you can say you're a little crazy, which is nothing compared to my crazy. So, anyways, I think I'm going to cash out on that. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry about the bad angles and the light flosses. The light flosses, that made me think of something. I will always floss my teeth from now on. Anytime I get the chance. The problem is finding the right floss because some of them, they're just not right. But you find that one particular brand, that type, that just, I don't know, it's just like the universe opens up. That's nice flaws. Oh, I love you. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.